what's up guys? We're out here at Spirit Halloween in Pittsburgh Mills, Tarentum, PA. Last year this store was super awesome, so let's go inside and see what they got. But stay tuned to the end of the video to see where I hide a little pumpkin with some stickers for you to find. Alright, let's head in. Last year this store was super awesome, so let's go inside. Oh my gosh, I see Buzzsaw! Holy cow! Whoa! Alright, Buzzsaw and Ghostface greeting us at the door. Okay, we waited for some people to disperse and I saw some fans here. Let's check out Ghostface. He is one of my favorites this year. They did a great job with his movements. Watch this. There he goes. He is so cool. I love that. I think he's definitely worth it for $280. And I love how he does like one last quick slash before the end of his motion. Buzzsaw is here. He kind of looks like me with the bald head. That is so funny. I am so happy they got Buzzsaw here. Let's get him going again here. Come on, Mr. Buzzsaw. Buzz me.
That you just can't scratch. Here, let me help you with that.
That is so cool. I love him. I love when they put up old animatronics from previous years, and he was a great choice. Alright, let's go inside here. Welcome to the Carnival. And they have a ton of animatronics set up. I see the alien over there. This setup over here is super awesome, but first, let's spin the wheel. See what we get. I love this wheel. There's the zombie bird on top. Oh, we got winner. You get to keep your skin. Awesome. This girl, Betty Sharp, she's got her bag. Come on, Betty Sharp.
I like collecting things. Can I show you my collection?
She had a little short animation there. Let's get her going again.
Want to see what's in my bag? Just stick your head in real slow.
The bag is flipped over, so it's just kind of rolling around there. That is awesome. Good to see you, Betty Sharp. And look over here, the giant death ray. I love this dude. Here he goes. Look at those lights. That is so cool. What a freaky face. That is so cool. I love it. Love the lights going up there. He is awesome and super tall. $350. Now this is what I wanted to look at. We saw this at Flagship, and that is so creative. An awesome way to... What? We got Blackheart. How cool. But you activate him by pressing the button. The gun lights up, and there he goes.
Together, we shall roam among the living.
Good to see Blackheart. I loved seeing him last year. Super cool. And this is just the greatest way to activate an animatronic. Super, super cool. All right, activate it, dude. Go.
Jack, that's...
Pew, pew, pew. Is he gonna work?
Is it working, Jack?
I don't know. Press the button. Press the little yellow button.
I'll watch. I watch.
Did it go?
Let's see.
There he goes. All right.
You aren't afraid of little me, are you? Why, I love this time of year with the deadly...
Scarecrow, super awesome. I just love this. How awesome. I wish they'd have those for sale, but I don't think they do.
While I sharpen my tools.
Awesome. Good to see you, Mr. Scarecrow. Love to check him out. Over here, we've got the crystal ball, but it's not spinning, so it just looks like murky water. That's too funny. This dude is hilarious. But he's missing an arm. And look at that. It's all twisted around. Poor guy. I sure wouldn't be laughing about that. All right, we got Barnaby the Bear, and look at that, the killer clown. But first, let's go over here. Who else do we have on this side? Oh my gosh, it's Stilts. Let's get him activated. I love this. They have all kinds of animatronics from previous years set up here. Good to see you, Stilts. Super cool. This store rocks. There's Wanda, the giant spider. I love Wanda, and I'm really thinking about getting her. She is awesome. Good to see you, Wanda, for $270. They're about to activate Cotton Candy Dan. Do it.
It's not broken.
Broken? No. Please, Dan, don't be broken. That's too bad. Oh well. We'll get a peek at his face. There it is. There, okay. All right, Dan. It's good to see you anyways. Let's see who's on the other side. Oh, yes. Bobby Strings is here. I love Bobby Strings. $310 for him. Yeah, he is huge.
Oh, no, I'm not a child. What's so very bad? You ate up all my candy and made me real mad. So when
This is my favorite song.
I'm gonna fix him good. He's gonna bump heads with this block of wood. Let that be a lesson, kids. Don't be a blockhead.
Don't be a blockhead. I love it. He is so great. I think that price is definitely worth it because he is huge. And here is the clown we are all wanting to see. I love him. Good to see you, Slim, with your big old shiny popcorn bag. Now, I usually honk his nose, but he is way too tall up on this platform. I cannot get to his nose to honk it. But it's good seeing you, buddy. Barnaby the bear and the jumping spider. I love it. His sounds are so awesome. He is balancing on the ball. Will he go again? Let's see. His foot's broken. Oh no.
It's so weird.
I love the sounds he makes. I guess the jumping spider is asleep right now. We'll give him a little pet, though. There you go. All right, let's go inside here and see what's going on inside the Fun House of Terror. Woo! Look at the colors. Oh, yeah, it is. It does smell like cotton candy in here. This is nuts. Wow. There's the screen. Lots of cool things. We should see Poor George in here. This dude, somebody told me Silent But Deadly is his name. That is cool.
Wait, no, it was supposed to be George.
George is going to be on there too, but this guy's going to put a smiley face first.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
There he goes. There's the light displays. I love that they have this set up this year because you get to see what all these different lights do, and they are fully stocked on these lights too. I like the bats and the green and the blue and the purple. I also love those fire lights. I'd love to have a couple of those. They have a bunch of animatronics on the floor. Emmeline, looks like 3 of her. The Keeper, the Gravestone Ghoul. We have a Slim here. The Grave Watcher, Reagan over here. Of course, they've got Man's Possessed Friend. I'm so glad to see Reagan again. How awesome is that? She is 280 doll hairs. That is crazy. I love the new face on the sitting scarecrow. He is so awesome. And we've got Demonic Gatekeeper, some Night Terror, a couple of the Demonic Gatekeeper. There's a Betty Sharp. Wow, they are stocked. Dagger Mike is here. Wanda Webb, a couple of him. Max Straw, Giant Death Ray, Gordo. Man, they are fully stocked here. And check this out. I love all the plush items, and they have a bunch of them here. The spider, that's one of my favorites. But they also have the skeletons from last year, and there's a pink one. I didn't even know they had a pink one, and down here's an orange one with a pumpkin face. How cool is that? I've never seen that one before. And some bats, skeleton bats. This is awesome. Okay, say hi. All right. Cool. Look at the clown head up there spinning. I love that. And the lights. This setup is so awesome. I see a new blanket that I might just want to buy. The Goosebumps blanket. I've only seen that once. And look, Five Nights at Freddy's. All right. That is cool. I love when we find some of the new blankets. Here's a closer look at the Goosebumps blanket. I love that. How much is this? This is $27, and that one is hard to find, so I'm glad we got to see it. They have plenty of blankets, though. Chainsaw Massacre. This is another great one, new for 2024. Look at that. It's like the movie cover. I love it so much. That is awesome. Blankets are some of my favorite items here. Plenty of stuff back here to check out. I've got a group of friends following me around. We're having a good time looking at all this stuff. And look, there's a hanging jack. Brand new for 2024. He is awesome. How much is he? He is $53, a little pricey, but he is super cool if you're a big fan of Spirit Halloween. Clown heads, all right. We saw these at another store recently, but those are awesome. Brand new for 2024. Pumpkin heads. This dude who kind of looks like me if he'd shave that off. We got to see if there's any of the new masks here. I do see the Ice Cream Clown. You don't see him every time. Super cool one for $50. Some of these masks are pretty pricey. There's the Terrifier mask right there, brand new, and they have, ooh, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We're seeing these at almost every single store, so they are fully stocked if you want those masks. And there's the skeleton with the chest. Hold on. This is cool. This is not something that I see every time. How much is he? $40, not bad. That is an awesome mask. I love that. Lots and lots of zombie babies. Look at how many they have here. This is crazy. Spider Biter Billy, Wretched Ralphie. I don't know why I can't remember his name. There's Gutsy Gwen. She's eating the guts. Always love to see Gutsy Gwen. Snackin' Stevie with his hand snack. How awesome. I don't see any of the new ones, though. And they do have one of the plague doctors here. These are awesome. They're probably going to be super popular. Let's see if he'll... Yes, he'll work. I wish we could hear what he was saying, though. He's so quiet. What a quiet plush. For $30. I think he's going to be a popular one this year. And look, Michael Myers baby here, and Pennywise and Ghostface. A decent stack of inflatables here, a bunch of the ghost jack-o'-lanterns. There's the new clown, killer clowns. This one I'm surprised we're still seeing. They've had that since last year, I believe. Jumbo, that one is hard to find. I love that. I want it so bad. Jumbo, let's see how much he costs. I don't even want to touch him because this whole shelf is just like about to fall, but he is super awesome. And then the 12-foot Pennywise down here. So there's a couple of inflatables that we don't see every time. I see Glenn dolls. These were flying off the shelf last year. People are trying to resell them on eBay. $70 a piece, and they have 4 of them. That is crazy. So if you wanted one last year and you didn't get them, come here. They have 4 of them. They have the giant Chuckies right there as well. Annabelle. Here's the Ghostface soap containers. I love these. I love when the stores have all the new stuff in them, and this store is pretty well stocked. A bunch of sidesteppers, including the new Michael Myers. We got to pull the tab on him and get him going. Let's see if we can get it out. Sometimes these are hard to pull out. Yes, we got it. There he goes. Awesome. And look at this, the brand new Killer Clowns from Outer Space bobblehead, Slim, making the shadow puppets on the wall. That is awesome. I think I'm going to get this one this year, but I might wait a little while, and maybe I'll get him during the sales. He is $40. How sweet is that? And then Elvira, I think is how you say her name, Mistress of the Dark. She is from the Addams family. That's a new one for 2024 as well. And of course, Ghostface, I love that. I do have him, and I broke his head off, and I had to super glue it back on. And then they've got Michael Myers down here. These are new for 2024 as well. Look at that, little plant heads of horror characters. Chucky, Pennywise, Jason. That is too funny because this is actually the same design as the mug, and I bought the mug last year, but they used the same design for the mug and just put a plant in there. That is too funny. And then we've got Freddy. They do have plenty of the signs. I'll point out some of the cool ones real quick. There's Beetlejuice sign right there. I love that one. The Ghostface sign, that one's one of my favorites. And all of these awesome ones. They have one of every character available. Even Art the Clown, Leatherface. I love the purple Scream. This is great. They have a great selection at this store. And look at this. They not only have the Halloween 2 pumpkin statue, but look, they have the atomic ray gun. That is sweet. I wish we could press some buttons on there and see what he does. The packaging on this is amazing. Scan my brain to see the gun in action. Oh, that's cool. So you can scan his brain, and it will take you to a video to show you what this thing does. This thing is so cool. How much is it? It is $130. I might have to get that. We have to check the shirts and see if they have any of the Art the Clown Spirit Halloween shirts. I feel like they should because this store has had a ton of new stuff. But I do not see him. That is a rare shirt. We're going to keep our eyes out. Maybe they bought them all up because it might have been right here, an empty space. Tons of awesome shirts this year. And they have a lot of great costumes here, guys. If there's any costumes that you want to see on video, comment below and let me know what you want to see. And I will show your comment in the video while I am showing those products for you. They have a bunch of the little horror babies here. There's Leatherface, Sam, Scream, and Pennywise. I love those. That was such a creative thing to do. I already have this guy and this guy, but I want the small versions of them. And they have some of the Scooby-Doo Monopoly. That is awesome. Check it out. I almost missed this. They have some of the sunflower glasses. I have not seen these in stores yet. $10 a piece. That is so awesome. And the sweet Terrifier pullover. That is cool. Alright guys, let's go outside and hide one of the little pumpkins with stickers in it for you to find. What an awesome store this has been. They have a ton of cool stuff. Okay, it is about to rain, so I'm going to do this super quick. There is the front of the store. We are crossing this little street here, and there's a sign on the window that says, "Now open." Let me turn the camera around to show you where we're going to hide this. We are going to put this little pumpkin guy right here between the tree and this small bush. Right there. So if you are local and you want to come grab some stickers, he is hiding right there in the bush. You can either take one and leave some for some other fans, or you can take the whole loot for yourself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. What's up guys, we're out here at Spirit Halloween on Penn Avenue in Pittsburgh, PA. I have yet to find a ringmaster. Let's go see if they got him. This was a good store last year. Let's check it out. Oh sweet, they got the full setup up here. Ghostface. I love Ghostface. We'll get to you in a minute here, Cotton Candy Dan, but Ghostface is so awesome. Here he goes. He is so awesome. He said, "Did you miss me?" Yes, I did. I love him. We're gonna do it one more time. I love his thrashing. He tilts his head before he does anything.
Clash about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley alone.
That is so cool. I love it. He's one of my favorites this year, and look at the splatters on his face. That is great. All right, Cotton Candy Dan. He's a very popular one for 2024.
Get your cotton candy here. We've added some new ingredients. I think you're gonna like it.
Awesome. I love the crackling in the sound. That is sweet. All right. Welcome to the Carnival. How awesome. I am totally going to try to get one of these signs at the end of the year during the sales. Check it out. Look, we got Nibbles. Is he going to follow me this time? Let's see. Yes, he is. Look at that. He works pretty good. It's not perfect, but he is awesome. Let's get him going one more time. Is he on motion or... He might be. Check it out. Look here. What's her name? I can't remember her name.
Wanna see what's in my bag? Just stick your head in real
Where's your bag?
slow.
That's funny. She is missing her bag. I wish we could get Nibbles going again. He's on motion, so he should start up if we... There we go.
You can't escape my gaze, so why don't you come a little closer and let's play a game.
He probably says that because you have to be super close for him to actually follow you. And right now he is not following me. So he works sometimes, but not all the time.
Say I didn't warn you.
Alright, Nibbles, good to see ya. Barnaby the bear. They should have called him Bearnaby. I love the gun. It's turned up super loud. That is great. What awesome sounds he makes. Balancing on the ball. I do like him a lot. Super awesome. He is $280 and super cool. Let's go around the corner. I see the wheel. We gotta spin it. Oh wow, it broke. It's just gonna spin over and over. Hold on, wait and see what it actually lands on first. We'll slow it down though, or else it's gonna just keep on spinning forever. That is funny. It's still spinning. That's crazy. I wonder if just so many people were spinning this that it broke. We'll slow it down a little bit and see where we get. And we got... Come on, come on. The eyeball. Or winner, you get to keep your skin. Awesome. It's still spinning. That is crazy. Oh well, we'll let him keep spinning. Alright, over here we've got Max Straw. I do like Max Straw. What an awesome setup this year. I love this. I like Max Straw. He's cool. Look at his hands. He's got some awesome gloves on. That's funny. Alright, over here the sitting scarecrow. We always have to say hello. And look, he's got one of the zombie seagulls. That is too cool. I'm definitely going to grab one of them at some point. I love the sitting scarecrow. He's awesome. Alright, let's see what else they got over here. This store is awesome. Look at all this stuff. Man, I'm like a kid in a candy store when I come into these places. I don't see any more animatronics, so let's go ahead and start looking at this stuff over here. We'll come back to the babies because there are a ton of sidesteppers here. Look at this, we have a bunch of Leatherface. Let's get him going. I love Leatherface. I do have him. He's great. Ghostface, of course. And Michael Myers, a new one for 2024. And look, we get to pull the tab on him. There we go. All right, here he goes. He is super cool. I love it. We've also got Sam down there, Billy Butcher, some more Ghostface, and Frankenstein, who almost never has his batteries. And look, his wrist is broken. Alright, the babies. We have one Michael Myers here, and he is $50. Pennywise Sam, 2 Ghostface. I love the Ghostface, and I do have him. Let's check out what they got over here. Check it out. We've got some Chucky sidesteppers, and some of the mini horror babies right there. That is awesome. I love these things so much. How cool. But right over here, more horror babies. We've got Revenus Ruby. Is that her name? Yes, Revenus Ruby. This dude we hardly ever see. What is his name? That is Slay Time. He is too cool. Mothy Max, Devil Cherub. What is her name? I can't remember. Munchin something. I can't remember. But she's cool. She's eating a brain. Spider Biter Billy. This dude is Flippin' Freddy, Snackin' Stevie with his hand snack over here. They have a ton of these babies. I do see a Plague Doctor right there, but first they have Mars Attacks statues here. These are awesome. They glow red. We're seeing a bunch of those, so I don't think those are going to be too hard to find. And they got a decent selection of bobbleheads too. And I love this Killer Clowns from Outer Space book bag. Okay, we're going to take a look at the dolls real quick. Penelope Pigtails, is she new too? That's crazy. Oh wait, there's a tab. We get to pull it. Let's pull the tab and see what she does.
I can't wait for us
There it
to
is.
spend every minute of eternity together.
That's too funny. Alright, the Pig Butcher, of course. He's great. He makes some cool sounds. Devilish Desmond here. There is the Plague Doctor. We'll pull his tab too. He is super awesome. Oh no, I dropped him. Let's put him up here so we can get a good view of him. His eyes light up red. Look at that. That is so cool. You can't really hear what he's saying because he's a little bit quiet, but he is a super cool doll. I see zombie squirrels and zombie birds here. These guys are awesome. I'm definitely going to get some by the end of the year. $24 for him, and probably the same price, yes, for the bird. These guys are sweet. I'd love to have a few of them on my desk. And look, we got some crows. We have not seen crows yet. How awesome. Also $25, and they are sweet. Look at that. How cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Check it out. It's a skull with a bunch of designs on it, and he's got a bat in his mouth. I don't know why I love that so much. $23, and they call it the Bat Skull. How cool. There's some of the blow mold pumpkin heads we saw last year. The green pumpkin skulls, the clown. There's the purple one right here. Let's see if we can flip him up. Yes. Awesome. And what is this? A new one. Wow. This thing is, actually hollow, so you can put it on your hand. But look at that. That's a cool dark skull. $15 for that. They have a huge selection of awesome signs here, all the ones that we love. Plenty of the new ones as well, like this one right over here, the Beetlejuice sign. I do love that one. That one we saw last year, but it is super awesome, and I love that they have it lighting up, so while you're walking through the aisles, it points to all the goodies down here. And they have the record signs, and this awesome shining axe sign. That is sweet. Over here, though, check it out. The blow molds. I couldn't wait to see these this year because I wanted them so bad. This one's not working. Let's see if one more of these work. Please light up. No, they're not going to work. But this guy is sweet. How much are these things? $22 for the Killer Clowns one. Ghostface is also $22. I love these things. I definitely want to get some of those as well. And then they always have a bunch of cool lunch boxes. I could definitely get a lunch box too, and then take it with me while I'm out traveling with my lunch in it. I like the Killer Clowns. I love the Ghostface. Ghostface is always number one. Friday the 13th is sweet. There's a Gremlins one back there. And look, we have statues. We just saw this for the first time recently. That is a sweet statue from Halloween 2. I love that. $45. And this one that we saw last year, also amazing. I love it, man. These things light up so well. The Crypt Keeper, of course, he is great. We've got some Sam statues. There's the street lamp. And we've got a couple of snow globes down here. And what do we have here? The Michael Myers greeter. I never see these. Is this new for 2024? Halloween H2O Michael Myers greeter. That is sweet. $45 for him. I feel like that's going to be really hard to find. Somebody's going to grab that up super soon. And this, the Chucky Glenn doll. Everybody was going nuts about this last year. This one is $70. Kind of hard to find. And they have two of them. Oh, sweet. Look at this. They have some of the live wires. Oh, he's not going to work? Is there a tab? Yes, there is. If we can get it out. I don't know if that one's going to work. Oh, neither of them are going to work. That is too bad. Those are so awesome. I love them. How much are they? I don't remember. Those are $50 a piece. A little pricey, but they are awesome and would go great at your home haunt. They have some of the hands here. That one's dead. This one works, kinda. Everybody probably loves to press the buttons on these. Okay, I see a ton of inflatables over here, but look at this. We have a Bobby Strings for sale. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to find him. $310. I've seen him a few times so far, but he might be difficult to find. He's super popular and awesome. Man's Possessed Friend, as always, $180 for Max Straw. They have one of him, it looks like. Sitting Scarecrow. Here's Barnaby. Sweet. Giant Death Ray. They got a decent selection here. And Gravestone Ghoul, Demonic Gatekeeper. I don't see any Cauldronus, though. That's the one that I've been keeping my eye out for. And they actually have two of the Demonic Gatekeeper here and two of the Gravestone Ghoul. Awesome, man. They have a great selection here. Fogging Skull Pile hiding over here in the corner. How sweet. And two Night Terror. All right. This store is stocked, man. Look over here, we got some Grave Watchers. They have everything just kind of spread out so you can look around for it. And the inflatables, they have two of the Ghostface on sale for $130. That is an awesome 12-foot Ghostface inflatable. Archway Hearse, two of the clowns, those are great. 8-foot tall and the eyes spin. The ghosts, I definitely want a ghost. This one's 8-foot tall, but I think they have a taller one. Gargoyles, Reapers, Scarecrows, Jack-o'-lanterns, cats, and the tree. I do want the haunted tree as well. They have a bunch of jumping spiders as always, but look at this. We got the brown, we've got the black, and we have the black and red. That is awesome. It's kind of hard to find different colored ones, but they have 3 different colors here right now. What in the world? How did I miss this? Jack the Reaper Archway. This is probably going to be hard to find. $130. How sweet. I might have to buy that today. That is crazy. Brand new for 2024. I'm super glad that we found him. And look at this, they have 2 Wanda Webworth. This place is fully stocked with animatronics. Another Bobby Strings, so they have 2 of them, guys. If you're local, they have 2 Bobby Strings, 2 Wanda Webworth, a bunch of awesome animatronics for sale. Let's check out the masks. I've seen a lot of the Ghostface What's Up. There's a chrome one, the bleeding one, that one's a classic. I had one of those when I was a kid. The aged Ghostface mask. Ghostface is super popular. Let's see if we can find some of the new masks here, though. So far, I don't see any. Here's the Martian Warrior. He is super awesome. There's a horse mask. I love the horse masks. That is too funny. Every once in a while, you see somebody on Halloween wearing these. $30. I think you're almost guaranteed to see at least one person wearing a horse mask on Halloween these days. And here's the Terrifier masks. Yes, it looks like they're going to be pretty stocked with these this year. So if you want one, it's not going to be too hard to find them. $70 for the clean one. And probably, yes, $70 as well for the bloody one. I would get this one. And they have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 mask. That one is great. I definitely want that thing. $70. Look at this hiding over here. Silence of the Lambs Hannibal Lecter mask. That is sweet. I haven't seen that yet. For $13. Some of the other masks I love are this cartoon cat. That one is super freaky. The undead zombie. There's the starving vampire. That one is new for 2023. But we did not see a whole lot of him until the end of the season. So they do have some of the new stuff here. They have chainsaws. 4 of them right now. Chainsaws might be pretty easy to find this year. Oh yes, I was hoping I would find some of these. Awesome. They have some of the plush Five Nights at Freddy's. These are actually book bags. There's Freddy and there is Foxy. He is the one that I want. These are sweet. I think they're like $50 a piece. Yes, $50 a piece for the Five Nights at Freddy's plush. And they have a couple of masks this year as well, but no new costumes, I don't believe. But check this out, Fortnite Peely Bone. That is too cool. If I was into Fortnite, I would definitely get that. He's even got guts. And this is $50. That is an awesome costume. And if you're gonna get him, you're probably gonna want the Fortnite Peely pickaxe. That is super cool. They always have a bunch of awesome Fortnite costumes. I know a lot of people love Sonic, and look at this. It's a Sonic candy collector with a ring on the fist and a bag to collect your candy. $13 for this guy. And they have some of the Sonic gloves down here. That is sweet. $17 for the gloves, and they have the shoes. These are kind of like slippers, and these ones are $30. And then of course they got some of these costumes that are more like pajamas, and some plush. And look, they have the rings. I love these rings. Will it work? Yes. Super awesome. I love those. They have a decent selection of pop figures here too. Corpse Bride right there. I don't think this one is new, but they might be more popular now that they have some animatronics for Corpse Bride. This is $40. I love this one. Jumbo. Look at the colors on that one. This one is $15. They almost always have these, but he's super cool. And Bibbo with Shorty in the pizza box. I wanted that one so bad last year. I still want him. I might have to grab him. And we have Sam over here, and that seems to be it. They do have a bunch of the little bobbleheads, though. This is an awesome canvas tote from Trick or Treat. Look at that. That's embroidered. That is cool. But I love this. They have all kinds of cool stuff on here. The artwork is great, and some of this is embroidered. That is awesome. This is $17. That is awesome. Here's another cool one. Look at this. It's a clear bag, and it has a skeleton hand breaking out of the ground at a cemetery, and a moon in the background. I need that. I love the moon. There's some bats in the sky, a stormy sky. This is $10 too. That is not bad at all. That is awesome. I've never seen that before. Real quick, we'll check to see if they have any of the new blankets. So far, I don't see any. That's an awesome Exorcist blanket right there. They do have the new Beetlejuice blanket, actually, but I do not see any other new ones so far. There's a Spirit Halloween blanket. Those ones are pretty popular, and I think that is it. They have a ton of costumes, guys. If there's any costumes that you want to see or that you're looking for, comment and let me know, and I'll show your comment on the screen while I look for the costumes for you. Oh wow, look at this, guys. They have 2 popcorn guns here. It is so tempting to buy them because last year they were really hard to find, and this year I have found a few of them so far. I definitely want to get one and put it right above my Killer Clowns from Outer Space poster in my office, but I'm gonna wait. I hate to spend the money. We'll do a quick check and see if we can find any of the Art the Clown Spirit Halloween shirts, and I do not see them here. They usually pop out pretty good because of the yellow. That is something we're going to look for in every single store. They do have the Sam Spirit Halloween shirts though, and the regular ones. Look at this. We have a few of the old animatronics up front. Howling Spirit, Nozzles. Wow, that's funny. It's kind of hard to find him in the stores sometimes now. He's awesome. Stilts, Blackheart, and Strawman. I love when they have older animatronics in here. Alright guys, that's it for Spirit Halloween in Pittsburgh, PA. Before we go, let's go outside and hide a pumpkin with some stickers in it. Alright guys, I found a great hiding space for this one. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you where it is. There's the store right behind me, and there's this light post right here by the store, and I am going to put the pumpkin in here, hiding within the light post. So come on over here and find it, and there's 3 stickers in there. You can either take one for yourself and leave some for the other fans, or you can take all of them for yourself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. What's up guys, we're out here at Spirit Halloween in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. Let's go inside and see if they have the Ringmaster in here. Alright, let's see what they got. Ooh, a nice setup right in the beginning here. Wanda Webb is right in the beginning, and I love Ghostface, but that's a different one than we saw last time. So let's see Wanda. She is so awesome. What a freaky animatronic. I love her. She is tall, and look at that body. That is crazy. They did a great job with her. Fuzzy, I gotta pet her. I love Wanda Webb. I might have to buy her. $270. Look at those big old feet. That is crazy. Those are definitely some bug feet. Alright, Ghostface. Let's see what this one does. Whoa. Okay, so he's just static, and he makes some really short sounds. Is that the same sound every time? Let's do it one more time and see. Yes, that is the same sound every time. That's kind of odd. $130 for him. I don't know if I want him. All right, let's go in here. Look, they've got a zombie seagull right there. I love this. Welcome to the Carnival. This dude is awesome. His name is Night Terror. He's $100. And I love his neck movements. He's awesome. I do want him. $100 is a good price for him, I think. Awesome. Love the Night Terror. He's great. Alright, over here we have Nibbles.
I've been watching you.
They have a lot of animatronics set up here in just this little area.
I hope you don't mind. I like the way you walk. I can't help but follow you around with my gaze.
Now he's supposed to follow me around. He has like a tracking technology, but his neck is not even turning.
Enticing. Mind if I follow you around for a bit longer?
So maybe his neck isn't working right now. And he's got a nice little lollipop here. Alright, Sitting Scarecrow. The first time I'm setting off Sitting Scarecrow this year. There he is. I do love him. He's definitely a classic. You see him every single year. Spirit Halloween is not complete without the Sitting Scarecrow. And Max Straw over here. It took me a little bit to remember his name. $180. He is pretty cool. I like him a lot. His head spins. I don't think I saw his head spinning at the last couple Spirit Halloweens that I visited. He just stands on that one pitchfork. He's got no legs. I think he's pretty cool. And his eyes are creepy. Yeah, I think he's cool. When I look at those eyes, I think, like, that's his skin. So you'd wonder what his face would look like underneath that burlap sack. He's great. Alright, let's go over here. We got the big old wheel. Let's spin it and see what we get. Alright, hold on. Sorry, now you are dead inside. That is hilarious. And they've got a rat up here. That is too funny. I do like this big wheel. They got super creative this year. Alright, we got the demonic gatekeeper here.
I am the guardian of tormented souls. You have crossed over into my world. Now you will endure eternal pain.
He is $200. He's pretty cool, but all he does is rise up real slowly and then go back down. We got a couple of plush things here. Sam, Scream, Michael Myers. A decent selection there. Let's see what else they got. Ooh, look at this. A big old stack of animatronics. I think that's all the animatronics they have in the whole store. I believe so. But we have Towering Tallulah. I haven't seen her set up in a regular store yet, but we did see her at Flagship. Scary Sitting Scarecrow, Night Terror, there's Max Straw, Gravestone Ghoul, I haven't seen him set up yet either. There's a Demonic Gatekeeper, there's a Straw Man there, how awesome. And we've got a Cotton Candy Dan, always Man's Possessed Friend, they always have a bunch of him. There's that Ghostface, he is not my favorite. The other Ghostface is great though. But they have one Wanda Webworth for $270, and then a couple other ones. Ooh, look, they got the Widow! Sweet, the Widow is awesome. Alright, let's go see what else they got. Okay, this store is not huge, but they set it up great. It is fully stocked. Look at these shelves. There's so much stuff on all these shelves, and we're gonna go through and see what we can find here. Hopefully they have a bunch of the new stuff. Right away, I see this awesome Halloween 2 statue. Look at that! I have not seen that yet this year, and he lights up super good. How cool is that? How much is he? $45. That is not bad. There's only one of them here, but that is super awesome. We've also got a Crypt Keeper up here. He is super cool. He's a little bit pricey at $45 as well. I'd rather have that than that guy, but he is cool, and I'm glad they have him. We've got some Ghostface stuff. I love the sign. That is super awesome, but they do have the soap dispensers here and this little tray, and they have a side stepper. Does he work? Yes, he does. I do want to get the side stepper. I have a Ghostface section in my office, and he would go great there. Here's something that we did not see yet. Look at this. It's the clown head. How cool. He is so awesome. And look, they put like one of the rags through his ears because clowns like to pull rags out of their body as one of their tricks. But that is awesome. Look at his hair. I love the blue. This thing is sweet and super detailed. I love that face he's making. Let's see how much this dude is. He is $40. That is not a bad price for an awesome clown head. They also have a pumpkin head here. Check that out. That is sweet. That is a spooky face. And look at this, there's even seeds and guts in the mouth. That is awesome. How much is this dude? He's probably going to be around the same price. $40, yeah, but that is great. I'm going to consider getting both of those, but we're going to wait until they do the sales at the end of the year. Here's the pig head we saw last year and a few years before. He is super awesome. Always a popular one to see. Around the corner, they do have some dolls, and check this out. We have a new one. Ooh, look, and look at this. Pestilence Pete. I have been waiting to see this dude. A lot of people love the doctors. I forget what you call those, but I'm going to call him the doctor. He says some things, but you can't really hear it all that well, but he's awesome. His eyes light up red. I'm glad he's working too. Look at the cane in his hand. How sweet. Let's see how much he is. $40. Plague Doctor. That's what they call him. The Plague Doctor. I know a lot of people like them. And Matchstick Mary. I've not yet gotten to see her. She is $30. Let's squeeze her and see if she will talk to us. Yes, she does. She laughs a little bit. That is too funny. And look at her face. Oh my gosh. Half of her face is the skull. That is great. How creepy. I'm glad we got to see them. I see some zombie babies over here, but first look at this. We saw this at a few stores already. This is the Mars Attack statue, and it is awesome. When you press the button, the broken earth lights up red, but that one's not gonna work. Wait, there's a tab. Let's pull it. Alright, we pulled the tab, and there he goes. Look at that. That is sweet. I think that was a great idea. They did an awesome job with that. We've got a couple small inflatables down here, nothing that we haven't seen before. There's a Leatherface statue. I'm curious how many of these we're going to see this year. Those are super awesome, and I wanted one super bad last year. Check it out, Grave Watcher. We've got 3 Grave Watcher hiding underneath here. And let's check out what zombie babies we have. First of all, Michael Myers Horror Baby. How awesome. $50 for him. He looks great. And we've got Double Cherub here. Let's see if he will work. Nope, he is dead. What is this one's name again? Revenus Ruby. I forgot everybody's names because it's been so long since I've seen them. She's got some awesome red eyes. Snackin' Stevie, I believe, with the rat. Wretched Ralphie, actually. Wow. And he is $45. Good to see you, Wretched Ralphie. And my favorite, Gutsy Gwen. Will she work? No, none of them are going to work, but it's good to see her anyways. She eats the guts. Here's Snackin' Stevie, snacking on his hand. And Spider Biter Billy down here. They have plenty of him. And look, they also have some Ghostface babies, another Michael Myers, and Pennywise. They are pretty well stocked on all of these. Here's something I have not seen before. Look at this, the Terrifier doormat. That is great. They have a ton of cool Terrifier stuff this year. Let's see the price on this. $23. Not too bad, and that is super cool. If you like the Terrifier, you're going to need that Art the Clown mat. And of course they have a bunch of the other ones that we have seen in the previous years. Right around the corner from those we have a decent selection of inflatables, a bunch of Reapers, cats, jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, a couple hearses, snakes. We almost always see those ones. And we've got the jack-o'-lantern archway Ghostface on sale. So if you see him, he is on sale for $130. I've seen that twice now. But look at this, the clown. He is super awesome. His eyes spin and he is new. Let's check out the masks and see if they have anything new here. Yes, look at this. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. That is a freaky, awesome mask. Look at this. There's ears, noses, eyes, and mouths on him. That is so cool. $70 from Trick or Treat Studio. They always do an awesome job with their masks. Wicked Scarecrow. He's a great one. We saw him last year. Here's another Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have this mask at home. I got him last year, also from Trick or Treat Studios. But I do not see any of the other new ones just yet. Here's the awesome King of Crows. I love to check that one out. He is super freaky. Great to see him in here again. And look at this. The UV Pumpkin. We saw him last year too. Not so often though. He is also freaky and awesome. If you have a UV light, you can shine that on him and he will glow. $60 for that. And behind those guys, we do have a new mask here. A couple of them. The Terrifier. These are great. Also from Trick or Treat Studios. $70. They are probably my favorite manufacturer for masks. We have the clean one and then the bloody one. Look at that. That is so awesome. And the Pretty Woman Leatherface mask. This one is great. I do want this pretty bad, and that is $70. No new weapons, unless this is new. I don't know if I recognize that, but they do have a ton of chainsaws here. That is awesome, because sometimes the chainsaws are hard to find. We have to see if there are any of the new blankets. They always have some awesome ones here. There's the Saw blanket. That one's new. Here's a Nightcrawler blanket. I feel like we're not going to see many of those this year, but they are awesome. I love the Nightcrawler. And look at this sleigh Michael Myers pillow. That is so cool. No other new blankets, though. Are there any of the new signs over here? Yes, they do have the Friday the 13th. This one is my favorite. Pennywise is cool too, but this one is sweet. That is one of my favorite signs from this year. They have the movie reel signs down here as well. Decent selection. Oh look, there's the Alien Invasion area Mars Attacks sign right there. We saw that last year. Super cool. And the Jeepers Creepers sign up there. Be eating you. I love that one. Their Ghostface section is absolutely stocked here. Look at this pink hoodie. Don't kill my vibes with Ghostface. That is awesome. But check it out. They have the Ghostface What's Up spoof mask. We're seeing a lot of these this year. They are only $13. Not too bad. Here's the chrome one. The awesome purple Ghostface picture. I love how this store is set up. They're organizing everything where all the Ghostface stuff is in the Ghostface area, and same goes for all the other movies, even with the pictures. So that is great. Let's check the price on this guy. He is $25. Not too bad. I'd love to have this hang in my office. This is another awesome Ghostface pullover. Look at that. I love the splatters. That is too cool. Size medium, and they have an extra large right there, so that's good. It's always good when they have some bigger sizes. $40 for this pullover. I have not seen this yet. Check it out, the Ghostbusters Stay Puft Marshmallow Hat. This is $20. I love that. They even have the little Stay Puft hat on top of there. That is too cool. Oh boy, I see a popcorn gun. Man, I wanted this so bad last year. I still want it pretty bad. But I might wait and see if I can find one during the sales at the end of the season. $100 though, that's not too bad for an awesome giant popcorn gun. And they've got a couple costumes here. There's the wreath that we saw last year, but no over-the-head masks. We have to check out the shirts and see if they have any of the Terrifier Spirit Halloween shirts, and I do not see them. But they do have plenty of cool shirts here. There's the Jason one. I love that. A Terrifier shirt, Beetlejuice. They have tons of awesome new shirts this year. I love the American Psycho one and this awesome Creepshow one. Creepshow is one of my favorite movies to watch during the spooky season. I see some bobbleheads here. Georgie, Leatherface, Ghostface, Corpse Bride dog, and the Gremlins. But look at this. The mini horror babies. I love these. They gave out some of these in the goodie bags this year at the flagship store. There's Ghostface. I want that one so bad. $15. And Leatherface, Sam, Pennywise. That seems to be it, but those are so cool. I love them. And they do have a couple of the Spirit Halloween Monopoly. Look at this. Here's a Crouchy statue. You don't see those every time. They have a great selection here. Look at what I found. It's a Terrifier Art the Clown mug. That is so cool. I had no idea they were going to have one of these mugs this year, but that is awesome. I'm glad they do. I might have to get him eventually. Let's check the price real quick. That is $17. Not too bad for an awesome mug. I have never seen these before. Look at all the different kinds of chickens on here. Squawkin' Chicken Noisemaker. And there's a bunch of different ones. This guy's a graduate. Looks like an old lady and a rocker. That is so funny. Let's squeeze him. They did have some chickens last year, but these ones are smaller, and they are $8. Alright guys, that's it for Spirit Halloween in West Mifflin. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.